Hi everyone, welcome to Wiggin with Christi. I'm Christi. Today I'm bringing you an unboxing and review of a new piece just released for the fall of 2022. This is an expansion of the Jon Renau Smartlace Lite collection. This is Julianne Lite Petite. So Julianne Petite Lite, and this is in the color 1230 BT. I've never had this color before, so I'm really excited to open up the box. I haven't even opened it, haven't pulled it out. We're gonna do it all here in this video. I wanna thank Wig Studio. They sent me this piece for content for this, but this is my own thoughts and opinions. And down below is a link of how you can get this with Wig Studio. So let's go ahead and dive into this review and unboxing. All right, so when I open this, it has the Smartlace Lite, that box. It says it's a synthetic wig because the Lite collection does have human hair, which I will be showing the Sienna Lite as well on my channel. 30 BT. So, as always, it has that little booklet of instructions and care instructions. So if you're new to wigs, this is very important to open up and read. It talks about how to care for your wig. It also talks about some products that Jon Renau recommends that you have for the synthetic hair. I always just tuck it in the side of my box. Okay, Smartlace Lite tissue there. So it's going to come right in the box there. You'll see that it is clipped with bobby pins, and usually the wigs are placed that way on the side and around the nape area so that the wig doesn't move around in the box that much. So Jon Renau is really good about doing this with their wigs. Not all companies do this. So if you receive a wig that doesn't have that, know that it's brand to brand. So gently, I'm going to lift the little, that's what was on the bobby pin. Okay. Tags are still on here. And this has the net here. I'm going to remove that. This is a beautiful fall color. Beautiful color. I've never had this color. All right, so again, just like normal with the Smartlace Lite collection, we're gonna have that temple to temple around the ear tab lace front. Okay. And it's gonna go all the way there in the front, around to the other ear tab here. Now in here, you'll see this is polyurethane. Sorry, we're getting a little bit of a glare here with the lighting. This is polyurethane tab, and there is the metal adjusters here. One, I wanna say that if you're new to wigs, the metal adjusters do not go off in airport security. And if by chance they do go off, TSA is trained of how to deal with wigs. They're trained of actually how to look if a lady's wearing a wig or a man's wearing a wig. And they kind of will use discretion, and if they do ask to pat you down, they need to take you in a separate room. Okay, but I have never had my ear tabs go off. But, and that's also because Jon Renau and most wig manufacturers do a coat on the metal stay there so it won't sensor to go off. Okay, so this is polyurethane and it has the metal adjusters. You can use red tape here in this section to apply this wig for security. And then in this front lace section, you can use blue Walker tape or blue tape made for lace front. And the red tape for blue Walker is what would go on these poly strips. Then we have a full mono top lace front. This is, a lot of people ask, what is this line here? And that is the joining of the monofilament top, hand tied, as well as the sheer lace front that's joining there. Jon Renau, this front lace front is a patented lace front, so it's a welded lace front, kind of like a hashtag pattern. So it's a little bit finer. Then we have our cap. This is the hand-tied cap. Okay, they have that stretchy part. Now, I've never had a petite wig with Jon Renau because I don't have a petite head that I know of. Based on my measurements, I don't. So I am going to take out the adjusters here. You will see that it does have the Velcro adjusters, and this is the silicone here. Now you can use silicone even if you have bio hair. It's just a little of amount. It's not going to bother it. If this wig were to have all silicone, we probably would then recommend that you have no hair. But this will not. This will actually add security to your wig, and you can use red tape here as well to secure your wig. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and take this out and kind of just stretch out the, not stretch out, but stretch out the ear tip. So Jon Renau says that their petite sizes are from 20-inch head to a 21.25. Now I have a 21.75-inch head on a good day, last I measured, and my hair is not a fresh buzz, but we'll go ahead and see how this fits. I just wanted to showcase this wig to you. I am going to take this out here and show you the color as well. So this color is 1230 BT. So it's a light gold brown and medium red gold blend with medium red gold tips. Let's go ahead and put this on. Let's see how it fits. I love Julianne. Julianne's a pretty wig. I've had it a couple times. I will say this, I see permatease here at the nape quite a bit for that. And so I just want to say that usually we don't see permatease on this light collection, but there's a bunch here. And usually what that means is when we see permatease on the nape and there's just kind of a fine amount, right? It's almost like a crimped permatease there at that lace. Usually that is because it is helping to lift the hair off the nape. And I do see in those ear tabs there a slight crimp in these fibers. Lately, I've noticed a lot of manufacturers are doing that crimping look rather than short little pieces of hair for the permatease. And so if you notice that, that is normal as well too. But yes, there's a good amount there at that nape, and I think that's to get the lift off that. This whole nape section, I would actually say there is permatease here for Julianne, which Julianne does have permatease in the normal one because of getting that lift of the curls. As I go through the rest of the wig though, I do not see permatease, but let's put it on and see. If there is, it will be like a slight crimping, but definitely the nape has some permatease there. Normally I wouldn't pull in the ear tabs right there, but I needed to. Actually, this could fit me. Okay. With the light collection, you want to make sure you're not touching those ear tabs, but I had to just make sure they were laying properly. You really want to just use the nape and then kind of adjust back as needed. She's beautiful. Let me go ahead and do a spin, and then we will actually do a spin outside, and then we'll come back to this here. All right, so they have Julianne parted on the left. You can like move her left to right. Her curls are kind of more spirally. This is cute. I actually kind of like the fit of the petite. I mean, I don't have the extra room like I usually have in here, so that's nice. I never thought I could do the petite size. We're gonna uncrisscross this. Again, this is a monofilament top. You can part this any way you want. The Smartlace Lite collection is really intended to make the pieces a little lighter, less permatease. Also, the cap construction is just on a next level for that piece. And they've been doing this a lot with a lot of their most popular styles. And Julianne is in the light collection already, but they've added the petite size in the collection. She's really cute. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of styling. Okay, Julianne is so cute. I will say this, if you want to get a little bit more of a sleeker look, I'd recommend water to just kind of tone down those curls. So I kind of had it a little bit big hairish. I still feel like there's probably a little bit of like crimped permatease in this section. Maybe right in here just feels a little bit more denser. Not super, nothing like the original Julianne. A regular Julianne has a lot in there. This is definitely a lighter version of that. Actually, I do like it a lot better, and I like it that it's petite, actually. And who would have thought that Christi would be wearing a petite cap? But I actually like the density of this. I like the how it's a lot lighter density than the original Julianne. I've only had original Juliannes. I haven't even had the Julianne Light in the regular size. And it was a little too much for me in the cap. And it's definitely not. There is still a little bit lift because of those curls, but nowhere near where the original one was. So I will say that. If you wanted a little bit more kind of texture and sleeky look, use a little bit of spritz of water and just kind of reformat those curls the way you want them to lay. Again, there is permatease here in the back. The fit feels great. I have a 21.75 inch head, and my other measurements are more on the average to petite. And as far as like the front to back, definitely. And my ear to ear is more on the average. And actually, it fits really nice. I could probably wear this and get away with it. Now, I always recommend if you're gonna pull these smart lace fronts like this and you're gonna pull the hair off the face, you're gonna want to use adhesive because it's gonna pull like this, okay? So if you plan to wear your hair back, no, it's gonna lift that ear tab. So I recommend using adhesive right there. Same with this other tab. If you're gonna pull that off your face pretty tightly, I mean, this is as far as you could go without it lifting. So I definitely, if you plan on wearing off the face, you need to use adhesive. All right, so what do you think of Julianne Petite Lite? You know what, I wasn't sure if I was actually gonna like this one, but on me, and I was a little nervous about the fit, but I just wanted to show you guys the content, and I'm coming out of this liking the fit. So let me know down below what you thought of this wig. I hate to be one of those YouTubers, but I'd love to have your support. If you'd like to subscribe, I know I always say it, but I would love to have your support on my channel. Down below is links of how you can get this with Wig Studio 1. Wig Studio 1 sent me this wig to review, and I'm really, it's really cute. I'm actually really glad I got to try the petite cap because I really like it, and I like the way it fits. So I hope you guys have a great day. Don't forget to shine bright, love others, and be kind. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.